Hey!
Right here. We're good.
How are we doing?
We're live.
Hello. Hey, Dave, don't be so excited.
that thing a little bit? I don't like not being able to see it.
Yeah.
Even though I don't really look at it.
No, thank you. I say the same thing.
This is
When I see him ecstatic.
this is the most excited Dave's
Not
ever
always bust
been.
my balls, and I'm like, I gotta look at something. It helps me like.
Yeah, I can't really put a
one of
finger
those
on
things.
why I like looking at it, but I like looking at it.
You just like looking at me, dude. Just like
No,
looking
I
at
actually
yourself.
hate looking at nut and myself.
You
Which
like
you hate
looking
more?
at that on
He
yourself?
likes looking at me though.
Yeah, I like looking at you, but no.
I appreciate that, Mike.
I got you.
So what's going on today?
Nothing, you.
Having some fruit snacks. How you doing?
Hey, Nut, guess what I did?
What'd you do?
Check the top of the dock.
It still says Tuesday, dude. Nice job.
You hate to see that.
Like you literally have one job. Change the
242?
date.
Oh, they put one job. Oh, yeah, they put one job for this show.
I mean, you say yourself.
Hey, you know,
up.
Johnny, you know, you might as well put this rag on my lap too, okay? Like, come on, fucking serve. Let's go. Serve me, would you?
Oh, I took this after I pooped too.
Big Nick.
Oh, shit, that's right. Not right. 251.
251.
Oh,
What's the matter, Mike?
that's good.
Oh,
That was a really good set.
No, that was like, you know,
No, not yet.
like this, you know?
No.
Pure pleasure, man.
I honestly didn't know that was
Ladies
coming
and
out.
gentlemen, boys and girls, we got episode 251 on that blast. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Turn your notifications on so you get our videos as soon as they come out. Did Snack Time come out last night or did it not come out?
It came out. Yeah, it came out.
I just want to make sure. I didn't check last night, so that's all I'm asking.
Klondikes, right?
Alright, so Snack Time did come out last night, so if you want to go ahead and check that out, go ahead and do so. And who's gonna buy this? And Sports Nuts. Sports Nuts too?
Yep.
And
Oh, what's on
Sports Nuts
Sports
came out.
Nuts?
What was on Sports Nuts, Doc?
OJ Simpson?
We talked about Danny Almonte, former Little League World Series star. That was last week. We talked about
What, they
him.
age 15?
Did he fake his age?
Yeah, did he fake his age?
Not really a conspiracy, to be honest with you,
their
but
age.
listen to find out.
They all fake the age.
Every time I see
They all
like
do it. 6'2".
190, I'm like, that kid's not 12.
I just think of the bench warmers where it's the pitcher and they give him the
It's-
piece of
I
paper.
am 12.
I am 12, the $10 bill.
I would think like I wouldn't be skeptical, but there's always like one or two every single year. It's like you're telling me every year there's a 6'2", 190, 12-year-old every single year.
I mean, they're built different nowadays, I will say, but it's kind of suspicious.
And we talked about this yesterday on that reel.
I most certainly did.
So check that out too on Instagram.
So go ahead and check that out.
I can't
And
keep up with all this stuff.
yeah, let's get this
much-
show on the
too
road.
so
Things to watch.
Nut.
All right. Well, we got our number one story. We knew this was coming. Jacksonville Jaguars cut Tim Tebow after one preseason game.
Bullshit.
In peace.
God, now
So,
I can finally stop talking about this
my
joke.
question,
Somebody else will sign him.
one of the first things
No.
I saw was, what if you bet the under for Tim Tebow's touchdowns this year? Is that hit or?
No, it's
right? It
void.
wouldn't hit.
Yeah, probably.
It was
he
still
probably
half,
like has to start a game.
it was still half a touchdown.
Playing in game of something.
It was half a touchdown was the over under.
Half a touchdown.
Yeah.
So
Kick a fucking
if he
three.
can.
Yeah, probably not.
I also don't think anyone's gonna sign
Yeah,
him.
do you think
No.
you think someone else is gonna sign him, Nick?
I think this.
I know so much publicity behind
I
him.
feel like this was just because of Urban Meyer. I don't think any team is gonna.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna.
I like the guy. I think he's a great guy.
I don't like him.
But,
Did he
like,
get any playing time? After
Yeah,
the
I
first
played
game?
preseason.
He played
There was one
like
preseason
16
game.
snaps.
Yeah.
Had one target,
Didn't. Yeah.
and
Didn't
someone
catch it.
caught it in front of him.
Got bulldozed by a guy. Didn't really look good. Well, I mean, in his defense, I mean, he never played tight end before. So
Yeah,
like,
dude,
I
I'm
mean,
all set with him.
he
Just like
kinda-
thinking he can come play
He kind
tight
of just
end.
got put in to play a position that he's never played before. So I still don't really understand the situation or why this happened.
Wonder
but-
how hard that was for Urban Meyer to cut him.
Yeah.
He thought he could just be, because he was athletic in college, that he thought he could just come and play tight end in the pros. This guy's a fucking jamoke, dude. Get him out of the public eye.
He
I
needs
can't
to
stand
be
this fucking guy.
a college football analyst.
He already is.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
just
he's
take-
to
and
stick
he's got
to
a
that.
great
Stick to that.
paycheck. Just stick to that.
He's 34 years old.
This guy's a fucking loser.
Wow, he's 34. That's actually.
Where does the
Like Tim
rhyme go?
Tebow, I'm like.
No,
That's
dude, he's a
wild.
fucking loser. It's an absolute idiot.
I
You
think
can't just come and play tight end in the NFL just because you are a Heisman Trophy winner 12 fucking years ago. Go home, dude. Go be an analyst, sit on your fucking couch, love Jesus, open your Bible, get the fuck out of my face. I'm sick of Tim Tebow.
Hey.
Hey, I read the Bible. The guy's an idiot.
Yeah, at least he's not a virgin anymore. At least he got married.
Probably
so
is.
he can say that.
Probably is.
Wait, did he get married?
Last year, yeah. So he is, unless, you know.
Congrats to Tim Tebow.
I'm just assuming.
Congrats on the sex.
Congrats on the sex, T-Bone. I'll go back to talking about college football.
He probably doesn't even have sex. He probably just soaks like the Mormons.
All right.
Moving along. Staying in the NFL, Eagles player trolls check down king Cam Newton during joint practice, correctly predicts his passes.
Yeah.
So Eagles safety Kevon Wallace yells at QB Cam Newton, check down king, after back-to-back dump-offs to RBs in 7-on-7. Next play, Wallace yells, running back on cue, Newton to White in the flat.
Is he wrong?
Well, Cam Newton
Not
can't throw
really.
over 2 yards, so he's right.
Was Cam Newton just taking his instruction?
Yeah, I think
Running back. Oh, a running back.
I mean, Cam Newton's just doing what he does.
You probably just heard that. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna say this.
Say it.
After watching the first preseason game, Mac Jones should 1,000% start over fucking Cam Newton.
He won't until week 5.
It won't happen. I'm not saying it will, but
Week 5, Mac Jones will be the
You
starter.
know, Nick, I think last week we were asked if Cam Newton would be the starting QB at the end of the season. And I said absolutely he will, but holy shit, man.
he's fucking awful.
He's not.
Dude, he stinks.
He's not good.
Like, he has done nothing to help his case.
He stinks.
And it's not even like he's dramatically different. He's not. Everyone's like, oh yeah, full off season, full healthy. He don't look the same. He looks like a bodybuilder trying to throw a quarterback, and it just doesn't look right. Like when he's back there, it's like he can't get his arm back there.
No, it's got a shoulder injury. Like,
Well, he claims he's 100% healthy now, according to his.
He'll never be
The same. No.
Guy's a fucking jamoke, too. Him and Tim
he was
Tebow
pretty
can go
darn good
run
with
off into the
Carolina.
sunset together.
For a while.
Idiots.
You really don't like these guys, don't you?
Cam Newton stinks, dude. He can't throw the football over 5 yards.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
He stinks.
I'm not disagreeing
Yeah.
with you.
I did not sleep well last night, if you can't
Fucking
tell.
Same,
I
man.
watched too much Sopranos last night.
Oh, I just started The Sopranos.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Episode, half an episode in,
Let
actually.
me know how
asleep.
as it goes on. We'll talk about it.
Cool.
That shit all hyped up. Is that shit all like what it's out to be?
Yes, in my opinion, it is the best TV show of all time.
One of the best.
If
Start
not
it.
the best,
I'm
one of the
half an
best.
episode in. We can take this journey
Honestly,
together.
Nick, I think
I
you would.
finish Outer Banks first.
Okay, true.
I think you would
might get
like
a few
it.
episodes.
Have you
out of
started
it.
season 2?
Yes, very good.
I think you would like
You
it.
need to keep watching.
I'm gonna
on
watch Outer
episode
Banks
6.
next.
Of season 1.
You keep going.
That's the next show I'm gonna watch, Outer Banks, because a lot of people are talking about it.
It's just it's a
really
shitty TV show that's good.
Yeah.
I don't know what
I heard like the story's good.
the story's good. Yeah,
that's
The
exactly.
why.
script, though, like what they say, like
And Sarah
on the
Cameron's hot, so she's something to look at.
My girlfriend recently explained the entire plot to me of Outer Banks, and it sounded ridiculous. But it sounds like it's more like it's like Riverdale, but self-aware of the fact that it's ridiculous, and
love
they
treasure
kind of
hunts.
steer into the skid.
It's the same reason we all love National Treasure.
Yeah, that's that's
It's such a
kind of
wild
what I'm getting
story.
at. Where it's just like
It's good.
they just
All
steer into like the ridiculous part of like.
Now I
watch it?
I don't know, maybe someday.
You relating it to National Treasure makes the show make a lot more sense to me.
Yeah,
now,
it's very, very absurd, and it really doesn't make any sense.
But it's somehow
and it
good.
gets so much more
Did you know
absurd.
the entire show was filmed in South Carolina?
No way. Not in the actual Outer Banks, huh?
I don't know if you're being sarcastic. So yeah.
Isn't the Outer Banks in North Carolina, bud?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, the whole entire show was filmed in South Carolina.
You're telling me that they don't film everything at where they actually say it is?
You're a fuck. I hate you.
How's Riverdale? You just brought it. Is Riverdale a good
Well,
show?
it's ass.
Is it
I heard
ass?
Riverdale is so
I've
bad.
heard a lot of like different things about it, but I've never.
Is that the one with one of the
watched it.
Sprouse twins?
Yep.
Oh, that's
that
what
one.
that. Gotcha. Isn't is that
Oh, the
the blonde
Archie
chick?
comics.
The blonde
Yeah.
chick.
Well, I don't know who you're talking about. Yeah, but it's based on like the Archie comics,
She's hot. Hold
and
on.
it's just
I
like
have my idea for the Bazooka Joe.
Bazooka. Lily Reinhart. Oh, she's
that?
so beautiful.
all right. Well, if they make Bazooka Joe, he
I'll
better
show
be
you.
dark and
What do you mean,
gritty.
50?
Yeah,
She's so
sexy
beautiful.
Bazooka Joe.
Yeah, I want to
She's
be
sexy
hot.
as fuck.
Thank you.
How about that?
Can't say beautiful anymore?
No, you can, but it's like it sounds like you're in the 50s.
Yeah, that's true.
This
She
girl.
really does. I'm just saying, she's so beautiful.
Mike, this
That's
girl,
shit like
right?
you hear in fucking the
Russ
Titanic.
likes Riverdale.
All right, well, we're moving right along.
She's
Wait, I have one
She's
thing. So we were talking about
Can't find a better picture.
Can you find a better picture?
Like you're just on one today.
Hold on. All right. Have a,
No one's catching a break today.
Honestly,
So
Tim Tebow
active.
really fucking pissed
So
me off.
active.
Yeah, she's hot.
yeah, she's hot.
Tim Tebow
You guys
really
should show
makes
each
me
other
mad.
hot women after the show.
Hot or not?
Why?
Hot or not? Sure, it's not something we're doing. All right, so
That'll
Nick,
go well on TikTok.
yeah, Nick was talking about this play before the show started, and I want to run it real quick. It's a sick play. It was in Eagles training camp.
I gotta see. Yeah, watch this catch.
Woo!
Who
Who threw that? Was that Hurts that
Yeah,
threw
it
it?
hurts. I'm sure you
More
got
better
Oh,
catch than
Who's
he
the
threw.
corner?
sick catch in training camp.
It was
dude.
Hurts.
I mean, it looked like a SWAT.
Wow.
And then he just grabbed it.
Captain No
That's pretty
Look.
wild.
That's ridiculous.
Like,
Checking for Sickum.
Yeah, seriously.
Checking for Sickum.
he's a
Oh my
spider
god, you
cat.
guys ever use wide receiver gloves?
They are. They're so brand new. They are
They're
so
so fun.
Jerry Rice like admitted that like he just wore he had like glue on his gloves and just wore the special gloves to catch it. I'm not like taking anything away from
Is it
him, but, like,
illegal to wear like stickum and shit?
Yeah,
like that?
I think
it used
it
to
is
be
illegal.
like it used to almost be like the sticky stuff in baseball. Like everyone would use it and wouldn't really say anything, but it wasn't really legal. But now it's just like
I mean, to be honest though, the gloves themselves, like they have so much grip on
yeah,
them.
for
oh,
sure.
they're
Like,
ridiculous.
Even if you
gets
don't
it, like-
have anything on them, yeah.
It makes you feel like you can literally catch anything.
Yeah. Who was that guy?
Yeah, who was it?
Rieger,
Yeah,
Rager,
Jalen Rieger.
second
Jalen's Jalen connection.
Well, Jalen action, yeah.
Little J&J.
All right, so next
Yeah,
topic,
Jake
we
Ryan.
got Kentucky starting quarterback Will Levis eats his bananas, apparently like a complete psychopath.
We got a video.
So what's the deal with
Oh
this?
yeah. Good. This is good content.
Who's who's quarterback?
Kentucky.
it's already Brett.
No.
Is that not peeled?
Nope.
Nope.
First off, it's
right.
never eat like a bruised banana.
Yeah, first of all,
I hate bruised bananas.
So that's gross.
And this guy, and he's not saying anything. This is very scary.
I don't.
This guy's got
I
how
don't
many
feel
people in his
com-
backyard buried?
I
you
don't
think?
feel comfortable watching this, to be honest with you. Like this makes me very uncomfortable.
He'll
I mean,
suck a
it's-
cock, you fuck.
Oh my goodness. Jesus.
That's gross.
You get fucking.
Don't tell me.
good.
This is gonna scar Johnny if he eats the ends right here.
This is.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You
You're
know
better than
what's
this.
disturbing?
He's doing it.
Don't do
Oh.
it. That's
Yeah,
nasty.
dude. Even when I peel my bananas, I take off the little like.
You
Yeah.
circumcised. You have to circumcise it.
I don't like that. That's
Well, Kentucky's going 0-12 or whatever, based
Or
off
they're-
this.
They're going 12-0.
No.
One of the two.
That mentality. Easy on the potassium, buddy.
Can you overdose on
Is
potassium?
there like?
Yeah, you
is there
Somebody
like?
tells me he just did that for that video and he'll never do it again.
Are there benefits to eating the peel? Like, is there anything
No.
in the peel? like,
No, that.
Literally,
fucking thing
monkeys
could be
don't
inside
even
his
do it,
mouth. He
right?
spits it out.
Yeah,
the video's
exactly.
over.
Well, if
Oh,
monkeys
he's
don't
swallowed.
do it, then I won't.
he's not a spitter.
Yeah, spitters are quitters.
True.
That's so disgusting. I don't feel comfortable. watching.
Speaking of spitters or quitters, Johnny, you got an MLB update for us?
Transition of the year, folks. Come on.
I don't spit, not okay.
Hey, it was a dick joke.
He doesn't spit nut.
I don't spit comma nut.
Don't spit out nut.
That was good. That was good. All right. Good job,
Sign
everyone.
out. Damn it.
I just want to go on my rage about the Red Sox when you get the MLB update. Okay?
Well, that's where
Do you
we
want
are.
to start with that?
Sorry,
Hey, Nick, you have the floor.
Alright. I fucking told you so. I fucking told you so. They suck. They're losers. They're fakes. They're phonies. They suck. Cora, I don't give a fuck what you think. You fucking suck too. You can kiss my ass. Thank you.
End of rant.
There's like 40 games left.
Didn't you love Cora back in 2018?
Oh, I do. But you're not doing anything for me now. You're only as good as what you are to me now.
you think it's his fault, though?
I didn't say it's his fault, but he's on the ship.
They're still tied for second in the AL East. There's
Hey, I
plenty
still
of
love
games
Cora, but I'm
left.
saying fuck him right now. He's not fucking
I
figuring
know
it out.
they're not. They're
This
playing
is what I
bad.
say. So on July 26th, the Red Sox had a 9.5 game lead with the Yankees.
And the Yankees went on a
July
run.
26th.
July
Yeah.
26th.
Yeah.
Ugh. 9.5.
9.5.
Ugh.
Now it's tied.
Now it's time.
That's not very
And
good.
tonight they will likely be behind the Yankees.
If they lose
Are they playing the
tonight,
Yankees
That's a
tonight?
big game tonight. Yeah. The
Who's
series.
pitching? I'm gonna bet on the Sox.
I'll be like a
It's not
bet on the
sale, I'll
Sox?
tell you that. It's not sale.
I am gonna bet on the Sox. Yeah.
It might be sale.
No, it's not.
How do you
He's
do it
lined up to
first
pitch
start?
against the Rangers, like next game or something.
Well, I will say, just have to win against the bad teams that they have to beat. That's what it's gonna come down.
Come on, what are we doing? Gotta beat the bad teams?
Well, I mean,
I didn't
those
know they got
wins.
Travis Shaw back.
They did bring back Travis Shaw.
Yeah,
You mean the mayor?
The mayor.
Nick Pivetta versus Andrew Haney.
Yeah, I think the Sox. Haney sucks.
the Red Sox.
So
this
does
is
Nick
like
Pivetta.
this isn't a must-win game for the Red Sox, but
Oh, it's
like,
a fucking must-win.
yeah, it's the closest thing to a must-win without being a must-win.
The Sox needed to make more moves at the deadline.
No, that's what I was
That's
gonna
a
say.
mistake. They need to
The
make
Yankees
more
made
Sox
more
win,
moves.
huh?
The Yankees made
I
better
love how
moves.
Sam Kennedy said. Remember what Sam Kennedy said when they were roasting? Sam Kennedy's the president of the Red Sox, and they were saying, "Oh, you didn't do enough at the deadline." He's like, "Yeah, well, we're 9.5 games up on the Yankees. Yeah, fucking Karma just bit you in the fucking ass.
Yeah, they didn't make enough
Karma just bit
moves.
you in the fucking ass, bro."
They still
Especially
need.
because there was like a weak spot in. I mean, they knew the pitching was a weak spot, and they chose not to do anything about it.
Yeah.
Instead, they got another
You
hitter.
didn't need to get an ace or anything. You didn't need to get. You had an ace coming
depth.
back in Chris Sale. You had a backhorse bullpen guy in Matt Barnes. All you needed was, trade for Daniel Hudson from the Nats. He would have been a good ad for them. Daniel Hudson's nails. Trade for Kyle Gibson from the Rangers. That would have added depth to your rotation. Now you have two guys who just recently moved from your rotation in Garrett Richards and the $300 million man, Martin Perez.
Hey, $300 million, baby.
And so now you have two holes in your rotation that you can't fill. I mean, Tanner
Well,
Hawk's
not only that, Uvalde's come back to earth.
what?
Uvalde's come back to earth.
Definitely.
Okay, like he started like amazing, and then just he came back to earth.
Yeah, he didn't look too good last night.
No. He
A
goes
lot
back.
of
He
pitches
don't
up
get
in his
2
zone,
runs.
man.
But yeah, I mean, the
Bud
Red
ball's getting hit
Sox.
hard.
I'm not losing faith in the Red Sox yet.
I didn't have any faith in him, so it didn't matter.
And reason number one, well, two reasons. One, there's still plenty of
They should
time
be
left,
good
and
down,
two,
that big
we still got
mistake.
Chris Sale. He's still coming back.
Back.
Well, I mean, he's only pitched one game. I mean,
Yeah, there's only so much.
he's gonna keep
He's
getting.
gonna pitch probably 6-7 more games this season.
How
he's
many-
gonna
how
get
many
better
games do you
and
want him to-
better.
How many games?
So even if he goes 7-0 in all those games, like,
I'm just saying, I still have faith in them.
I think they finished 4th in the division, honestly.
oof, that would be tough.
I think they slipped
I'll
behind
tell
the
you
Blue
right
Jays.
now, if they finish 4th in the division, I'm not saying Corey's getting fired, but boy, oh
He's not
boy,
getting
He won't get
oh
fired.
boy, oh boy, there are going to be some fucking changes in the
They went
fucking
through
Red
all
Sox
of that
system.
just to get him back.
Yeah.
And
What
everything. They're
changes?
not gonna let him go.
You can't finish 4th. In
Well, you
your
were planned to
division.
finish 4th at the beginning of the year. The fact that you were
That was
first
expected.
was unexpected. The plan going into the season was a 4th place team.
Yeah, it really
So,
was.
like, you beat expectations for the first half, and then you didn't add, besides Kyle Schwarber, really. You got Hansel Robles, but that's about it in your bullpen side. I mean,
Schwarber's the best player in baseball, though.
Schwarber, yeah, I know.
Just making sure.
Golden boy.
Yeah. Has he done
but-
anything yet?
He's the people's baseball
he's
player.
He's been okay.
For, like 4 for 11 since he came back.
Word.
Nothing
Mike, is
crazy.
he the people's player?
Richard Branson is.
The people's player.
But
Yeah.
He's the people's everything.
How good is he at baseball?
He's for the people. Probably pretty good.
Probably.
I would assume.
But,
Safe assumption.
I mean, yeah, I don't think the Red Sox figure it out for the rest of the season. They're in a free fall. They're in a big free fall right now.
Except they're gonna win tonight.
I think they'll win.
Because Mike's betting on
I
him.
already did.
You already did?
I
Johnny, what else
just
you got?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
did.
And then speaking of
You're like, yeah, I, told
said
you
I was.
I told you I was, and then I did it.
speaking of teams that people like in a free fall, how about the Mets?
Oh
Yeah, they're
boy.
fucked.
What's going on?
That's
They
it's
are
just
now under 500 for
Yeah.
the first time since May 6th.
Dave.
I just noticed that $200,000 payout in the middle of the season is looking even better and better as the day goes
Oh
on.
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, the Grom's not coming back.
Wait, when did I lose $50?
That means the Grom
Wait
ain't
a
won the
minute,
Cy
what?
Young Award this year either.
No, he won't. That's not enough time.
Yeah, that's
What happened this time? Is his arm?
It's his
He
shoulder.
had a setback like while he was already hurt.
Gotcha.
So he's just I don't know. Maybe he'll come back at the end of the season, but it doesn't really make any difference.
Is Noah Syndergaard alive?
He's
Good time,
alive,
He also
not
had a
well.
setback.
What happened?
He also had a setback while rehabbing
Yeah,
Tommy
but
John.
that was like 2 years ago, wasn't it?
He got hurt March last year, like right when everything shut down. He got Tommy John.
Yeah,
Okay.
but so still got it too.
Yeah, but he had Syndergaard had a setback because they tried to rush him back too quickly.
Classic Mets medical staff.
What's why?
Your medical
If
staff's
everyone
fucking
knows the
terrible.
Mets medical staff is just so horrendously bad, why
Yeah.
don't we just change that?
I think they like fired everyone and brought in new guys recently, like a couple
That are
years ago,
equally as bad.
and they were
There's no-
just as bad.
There's no franchise that is more just perpetually cursed than the Mets are. Just everything. Mets are a verb at this point.
Red Sox gave you a gift in '86. All right,
Yeah.
just saying.
Thanks.
Buckner.
Bill Buckner couldn't stay down the ball and just fucking field it and touch first base. I am so glad I wasn't alive for that.
Why? What would you have done?
It would have been fucking awful to see.
Got a trivia question for you guys. Can you tell me who hit the ball that went through Buckner's legs and which Mets player scored?
Mookie Wilson.
Mookie Wilson hit the ball. Can you tell me who scored the winning run?
Carter.
No.
I couldn't name anyone on the Mets.
Ray Knight.
Ray Knight.
Ray Knight.
Here comes night and the Mets win it.
See, you knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you talking
How do you
about?
know this shit?
Watched a lot of baseball as a kid.
Can you tell me who
86?
started that Game 6 for the Red Sox?
Roger Clemens.
Yep. Roger Clemens.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
How do you guys know all these things?
Because
How do you know numbers?
I don't know numbers.
And Matt Stafford.
He's actually against numbers.
Yeah, I'm
Like, I don't even
anti-numbers.
know what Giannis's number is.
Oh, there's
Giannis?
Giannis.
Why can no one in this office correctly pronounce
What? How do you pronounce it?
Giannis.
Giannis. The G is silent.
I refuse to pronounce it
That's so
correctly.
It's not
funny.
even
That's
silent.
hilarious.
It's just.
I'm gonna call him
just not
Giannis
hard.
from now on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call him Giannis as
Call
well.
him Genius.
Genius.
What's up, Genius?
It's not a bad name, unless you say it sarcastically.
Well, I mean, look, Big Nick, who's the Red Sox shortstop?
Xander Bogaerts.
On point exactly. Anyways, what else we got in MLB? Is that about it?
Giants keep winning.
Yeah.
They are 21-10 since
My goodness.
July.
Who the hell's their manager over there? He's
It's,
gonna win rookie. He's gonna win manager of the year.
It's fucking Gabe Kapler.
No.
way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I
Holy
forgot about
shit.
that.
Who's that?
I forgot
Gabe
it was
Kapler.
Gabe Kapler.
What the fuck?
I know, right?
How?
Is
all right,
Sabian
so,
still the GM?
how long has Buck Showalter
it's
not
Farhan
been there?
Zadi, who's a genius.
So Sabian gone? Is he done?
He's president now, I think. Yeah, but Zadi is their GM. He's a genius.
How long has Buck Showalter not been the manager?
For the Giants?
Is he? Who am I?
Bruce
Yeah, everything
Bochy.
else.
Oh, Bruce Bochy.
Bochy.
I get those two mixed up.
2 years.
Okay.
Buck
So I'm
Showalter.
2
Is
years
he still
behind.
managing the Orioles?
No, he's been out for a while.
It's what's his name?
The guy that left from the Cubs.
No, he was on the
Ron Washington.
No,
Is that a guy?
He's
Ron
a guy.
washington's the third base coach for some team.
Oh man, I have no idea.
You know who I really want to see become manager? Who's that guy, like the famous flip out in the minor leaguers? The guy who throws all the bats onto the thing and what's that?
Wally Backman.
Yes. I want to see that guy become
There's
manager.
Lloyd McClellan.
Yeah, he was.
In the MLB?
Yeah, he was a Mets manager. for a
What?
bit.
Who's the manager for the
That guy's fucking
the
star.
Nationals?
Davey Martinez.
Let's go get a fucking
Who was it
beer.
before him?
Beforehand,
let's go get a beer,
it was Dusty
dog.
Baker.
Thank you. That's what I'm thinking of.
Pick
Baker's
that
on the
shit
Astros,
up.
man.
I mean, I have
You
zero
don't
idea what's
mother-
going on
He's
anymore.
still around.
Oh, is he? What's he doing?
No, I
Dusty?
want to know why I got
He's
fucking
Astros
thrown
manager.
up.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus
Dusty
Christ.
Baker manages the Astros. He could win manager of the year.
Oh, the other guy get canned?
Who?
Dude, I'm behind the 8 ball here. Never mind.
Trash it. That's all
Yeah.
part of the freaking science
Well,
skill.
Hinch is now the manager of the Tigers.
How are the Diamondbacks doing? They still
They're
sucky?
awful. They're the worst team
That
in
guy,
baseball.
that guy threw the no hitter though.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, other teams in
You
free falls.
can't, you can't put that on fucking Lavelle. There's just no talent on that team.
there's nothing on that team. Other teams in a free fall. Dave sent me this thing last night about
Wait, don't you guys live together?
he wasn't here there.
All right, gotcha. I just didn't know if he sent you something from the other room. Hey, Johnny, I'm sending you a
I
text.
texted it.
You
You
texted
can
it.
also send someone like a link if there's like with you.
You tell me you guys aren't constantly spooning when you're at home?
You guys send each other videos? That's cool.
So, despite having 98.4% chance to make the playoffs earlier this season, the Padres are now more likely to miss the playoffs for the first time this season.
Damn.
Padres
Padres?
are in a free fall right now too. Look out for the Reds. The Reds might sweep in and take that wild card spot. And the Reds this year, Winker's hurt now, but they had 3 of the top 5 players in OPS: Joey Votto, Nick Castellanos, and Jesse Winker. They have a lot of offense on that team. Adam Eugenio Suarez has been struggling this year. Jonathan India, who's going to win Rookie of the Year this year, they have a really, really good offense.
Florida boy, right?
India?
UF?
I think so.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. That's all I have for my MLB update.
MLB update.
Thanks, Mike.
Jenny.
Like I'm putting in degenerate
All right,
bets
moving
right
right
now.
along. Big Nick, feel free to take a nap.
lot of
NBA announces
futures.
opening night schedule will be Nets, Bucks, Lakers, Warriors. Dante.
I'm sorry,
Yours.
what was happening? I was placing bets.
That's
Oh, you were
Lakers
sleeping.
Warriors.
You were sleeping.
No, I'm just being a degenerate.
And
What's
then
the topic?
The Nets
Opening
versus the
night?
someone on Christmas Day.
Nets,
Lakers?
Bucks,
Yeah,
Lakers,
Nets.
Warriors.
So
Nets,
they
Lakers.
announced these games. They announced the
Day games.
Christmas games as well.
Celtics play the Bucks.
Celtics play the Bucks. I'm trying to find the list.
They're gonna
of
get their asses handed to them.
Knicks,
Nets
Hawks.
Hawks. is
Yeah,
gonna be a
that's
good
gonna
one.
be
Knicks Hawks.
That's gonna be
excuse me.
heated.
Trey Young's return to MSG.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know if we talked about this, but I think we posted the picture of that AAU team where every single kid is
Yeah.
now in the NBA.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crazy
It's
picture.
freaking crazy.
Right. And it's like you're gonna see that so much nowadays. It's like
Did you see
I've
that
said this
picture?
a million times. There's so much talent, like in just the AAU circuit and just kids nowadays. Like all these guys are making the league. It's insane. But
me see
so
if I can find
Christmas
this
Day,
picture.
Hawks at Knicks, Celtics Bucks, Warriors, Suns, Nets, Lakers, Mavs, Jazz. All good games.
As
Even
much
the
as I hate
Mavs
the
Jazz
NBA,
game doesn't sound
I
interesting,
love the
but
Christmas
like
Day games.
I love
always
the
fun.
Christmas Day.
Christmas Day games are fun.
They're always
yeah.
fun to watch.
I mean, it's just like they're on all day long. You're just chilling out.
What do you like more, Thanksgiving football or Christmas
Thanksgiving
basketball?
football. I mean,
Thanksgiving
close.
football's not even a debate. Not even
It's
a
different.
discussion.
Thanks-
Although I feel like the games have been
Honestly,
ass
I
in
mean,
past years.
They are, but it's just like
Big
something about eating copious amounts of food and then it's like in and out of sleep as you watch other men hit each other.
yeah,
It's very fun.
I'd probably
And they
go
criticize
NFL.
them, being like, "Whoa, what is that?
what are you doing?
Doubles undone."
Is now in the
Pants
NBA.
might be off at that point.
I always
Oh,
love
it's
to after the game, they give them a chicken
yeah.
wing,
Oh,
chicken
it's
legs
great.
and they
That's
just like
great.
mowing down on those.
Shit.
Yeah, no, I think the opening schedule Nets, Bucks, Lakers, Warriors. I mean, that makes
Pretty good
sense.
fucking
Isn't it
AAU team.
snubbed
Yeah.
the Suns that didn't get
Oh.
any recognition?
I
For
for
either of these?
opening. For, I mean, they do have they have a Christmas game against the Warriors.
Yeah, it's a weird.
I will say, so I don't know if you guys saw this. So this is the first time since 2008 when the Christmas Day games started that the MVP isn't going to be playing. Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets are not playing on Christmas Day.
Interesting.
And I mean,
Fake season.
I don't know. I mean,
It's a
I
fake
think
MVP, a fake season,
think
and a
that-
fake league.
if they
True,
were
the
going to
league is
replace
fake.
anyone, it would be Mavs or Jazz. But like, I don't know.
I want to see Luca.
I know. I'm excited for that game. I think it'll be good.
Look at Doncic.
Mavs. I mean, I like the Nuggets personally. I think they're a great team in general. But yeah, I mean, the NBA just didn't have the MVP on their slate there.
Is Jamal Murray supposed to be back by the beginning of the season?
No, in February, March.
February.
Dude, he like exploded his ACL, dude. He fucked.
so much time.
He fucked it up.
Mike Porter Jr. to do that.
More time for Michael Porter
Michael
Jr.
Jr.
to develop
Porter?
up his trade value.
Michael Jordan Porter.
But yeah, good games. I'm excited for it. Opening night, I think October 19th or 16th, something like that. So almost 2 months away. And
Mike,
yeah,
you're watching,
I'm very
right?
excited.
I'm excited. Celtics Knicks, second day. Second day of the NBA. Kemba Walker going up
rivalry's
against
back.
the Celtics. The rivalry's back. Kemba Walker had his press conference yesterday
Probably
with
69 points on
the
the
Knicks.
motherfucking
Did you
NBA.
see what, did you see
it was
what
very
he was saying?
wholesome.
He said,
It's like, I'm from here.
he's like, I'm not saying the Celtics didn't believe in me, but they traded me, so
They didn't.
I don't think they believed in me.
But also, we're paying him $8 million a year,
I
so
mean,
I don't
it's
really
kind of
believe
take
in
it or
you
leave
either.
it.
yeah, he said, I just need someone to believe in me. These guys do, and I appreciate that. As long as I'm in a great environment around great people, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, good
What's
luck
wrong
to
with
him.
Boston's environment last year?
What,
Called you couldn't handle it.
Kemba Walker can say what he wants. He's not on my team anymore. I'll still cheer for the guy. I like him. So
So, if you guys say when a player leaves
Mm-hmm.
a team, the Celtics, that they can't handle Boston,
They can't.
no, I think
is the
no.
problem
Okay,
Boston?
I
You
think
know, this
no.
is a common thread with a lot of players across a lot of teams.
I think depends on the certain player.
But you're not going
Like,
to change the city.
Kyrie Irving could not handle Boston media. That's a fact.
David Price.
He could not handle
David
Boston
Price couldn't either.
media.
David Price was a
I'm not
pansy.
saying anything bad about Kemba Walker. I have
So
no
this is what I'm
issue
saying. This
with
is what I'm saying. This is the exact thing point I'm making.
Me?
Yeah,
No, like I
dude,
said.
Boston is a bunch of fucking dickheads. Like,
It's just who we are. This is the definition of us.
It is.
We love you when you're doing great. We hate you when you suck. That's
We're
how
all
it is. It's a fucking business.
We're irrational
The
dickheads
thing
in
is-
Boston.
business.
In Boston,
And I love it.
In Boston, you have
It's a
high.
fucking-
At least you're self-aware.
At least
At
you're
least, yeah, I think.
Of course.
I think
It's a
Mike's-
business.
Yeah, I'm
I mean,
very aware of what goes
you'd
on
be blind
here.
to say. You'd be dumb to say otherwise. I mean, you have high expectations when you're playing.
Oh, I was like, what are you doing?
And I
I was
also.
like, hey,
I also think Boston media for sports is the most toxic media in like any town.
Of
I'm gonna
course,
tell you one thing.
always has been, always will be.
No,
You know, you
guys,
gotta know your
guys
standards
like
too.
Chris
Don't be a
Sale
pussy.
fucking love that shit.
gotta-
Guys, dirt dogs, blue collar people, they love that fucking
You either
shit.
gotta have thick skin.
Yeah, until the Sox finish in 4th, and then everyone fucking hates Chris Sale again.
You either
Yes,
gotta
exactly.
have, you have to have thick skin, or you just have to
You're down.
just
Because he was supposed to
shut up the
save
media.
you guys as a one pitcher.
Yes.
As
You
Brady
got the right
says,
gist.
as Benjamin Brady says,
Just making sure I get it.
You're called massholes for a reason.
100%.
I mean,
Look, us
You have
massholes
high
have been
expectations.
the dominant sports franchises of all sports in the last 20 years. Not even a debate.
Cheers to the next
Not even a
100.
debate, and that's because we expect nothing less.
So what if you go
Okay,
like?
so yeah, how about what if there's like another 100-year drought?
And there's a 100-year drought. What the hell am I gonna do about it? I don't know what the
That's
fucking
kinda
team.
what
Then I
getting
jump
at.
ship and go root for someone else.
Then you guys start rooting for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah, sure.
Fuck the
As long
Bucks.
as Brady's there, I'll root for him.
Fuck the Bucks.
even if the Celtics go on a 100-year drought, I will always be a fan of the Celtics. I don't change my course of
I'm not changing
fandom, no matter what happens.
Hey, that's one thing. I roast my teams, but that doesn't mean I don't love them.
Dude, I mean, it was a short rebuild, but like I was watching the Celtics and they had fucking Chris Humphries as their starting power forward and Keith Bogans as their starting shooting guard. Like that shit was awful. But like, you
Not
gotta
as,
go
not
through-
as bad as 03 and 04. Like that shit was
yeah,
terrible.
I mean, I was too young. I was
That shit
I
was
too young
fucking
for
terrible.
that. I can imagine.
Fucking Al Jefferson.
I've heard the
fucking,
stories.
Oh,
I've heard the stories, but like I don't know.
That shit was
It's
awful.
kind of like it's better. Like when you ultimately win a championship, and I'm not trying to rub salt in the wound, but like for someone like a New York fan, like the Jets, they stink for so long. When they ultimately win a Super Bowl, whenever that may be, that's going to be one of the
Not in our
greatest
life.
feelings
Let's say
in the
if.
world.
Not in our
Let's
lifetime.
call it if, not when.
You think the Jets will win
Yeah,
in
no,
your lifetime?
yeah,
I don't expect.
But the point of
If anything, I think they're the least likely to of
all
all the
right,
teams.
let
I
me.
root
Can I say
for.
the Knicks then?
Yeah.
Okay, the Knicks.
I think I don't know.
Most likely out of those three. I think in order, most likely it goes.
Mets.
no.
I mean, the thing is, the Mets have been
they've
to multiple
been
World
to
Series
Super
in
Bowls
my
recently.
lifetime.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
What
like,
other 15 and 1 O's?
and 2000. So like every
Okay,
15
yeah.
years or so they make it. And then,
Not bad.
86, they made
And then,
it.
yeah, it's
15
actually
years.
very
It's
consistent.
it's very
69.
consistent,
15
69,
years.
86,
See you all in 2030.
2000.
69, 86, 2000.
DeGrom's gonna go 36
Wow.
and retire.
Yeah, every 15 years, give or take. Give or
2030?
take.
2030.
2030, the year of the Mets.
Do we got a
baby.
bet for that? do we got a bet for that?
It'll be DeGrom's last season. He'll go 36 and 0.
All right.
All right, well, we got one more NBA topic. Bleacher Report ranks LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Russell Westbrook as the third best big three in the
Who is
NBA.
Who's number? I know number one. Who's number two?
Bleacher Report is just kind
All
of.
right. Here's the thing with Bleacher Report and like he has like all these sports
Yeah,
media
tell me about
sites.
the Bleacher Report.
They do these like lists, like top 100, like ranks, all that stuff before the season every single year. It's all bullshit. They just do it to get people riled up and get it trending on social media and get people to talk about it. That's all it is.
So
There's nothing more to it than that.
the Bucks are number 2,
I guess.
and then
yeah.
that's a number 1.
I guess you got to give it to the Bucks. They just won a championship.
Big
Do
season.
you have to give it to them though?
I mean, the Sixers at number 3 is. I mean, that's just
That's
that's
ridiculous.
awful. The War. Heat. I mean, Heat should be higher. If I'm
Sixers
being
are where?
completely honest.
6 are 4.
Which isn't. That's not right.
Wait, what?
Tobias
Embiid, Tobias Harris, and Ben
Tobias Harris.
Simmons?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
The disrespect.
I put the Warriors over them. I put the Heat over
I would
them.
also
I'd put the Heat.
Jazz
I'd
over
probably
them.
put the
Isn't
Heat
Klay
number
Thompson
4.
coming back this year?
Yes, he
Yeah.
is.
Well, they said
but he
he's
also
coming
hasn't
back.
played basketball in like 800 days or some
Yeah.
shit.
I really hope he does well
I'm
this
rooting
year.
for the guy.
I
Really.
love
do, too.
Klay
I'm rooting
Thompson.
for the
He's
guy.
a great player.
Tough not to like him.
Yeah.
He's a great. He's
I'm rooting for him.
hilarious.
Yeah,
See, that's,
he's
see,
wild.
that's the thing. Golden State, when they had that little dynasty, you want to call it whatever, when they won 3 out of 5 or 4 out of
Yeah.
5, whatever the fuck
Yeah,
it was.
definitely a dynasty.
Like, it wasn't like it was like, oh, fuck the Warriors. You know what I mean?
It was
hard
when
to root
KD
against
was
them.
there.
Yeah, I mean,
I-
the whole KD thing stung, but like Steph Curry, like, it's not like he's a dickhead. You know what I mean? It's
everyone
hard not to
still
root
likes
for that guy.
I personally never had a problem with what the Warriors did because
No,
you think
no.
about they built through the draft
And then they
signed a
signed
max free agent.
Exactly.
They did what any
That is
other
true.
team would do.
The Warriors,
That is what
I never
everyone
liked
else
the
is trying to
Warriors.
do.
You can't if
It's
you
Kevin
want
Durant.
if you want to get mad at someone, you get mad at Kevin Durant. You can't get mad at the Warriors.
No,
They did what any other team would have done.
They did a
Oh yeah, I
great
mean,
job.
if you're in
I
that
mean-
front office, why wouldn't you try to sign Kevin Durant?
Exactly. I have an issue with it. I mean, I've always been a fan of Steph. I've always been a fan of Clay. Draymond's a fucking dick, and he's whatever. But like, I respect his game. Iguodala is sick. I mean,
He's back.
I want Iguodala.
He's
and
back too.
He's back.
The gang's
in Golden
back
State.
together.
So like,
It's gonna be 2016 all over again, and they're gonna lose in the
Party
finals.
like it's 2016,
To
baby.
LeBron. Except that can't happen. We're losing
Yeah.
the conference finals to LeBron this time.
All right, well, we're moving on from the NBA. Big Mike, you're gonna love this topic. Boston Dynamics releases more videos of their
Yep.
robots.
Dude,
More robots.
I
Terrifying
hate Boston
everybody.
Dynamics more than Tim Tebow. They need to stop. They're literally just creating monsters. Look at this guy. He will
Yeah.
fucking end my life in a nanosecond, maybe. Look at him.
Boing, boing, boing. I mean, we can do that as humans. What are we doing here?
No,
wait, just wait.
We can't do this as humans.
You go on the table like that? Jump like that?
Just wait.
Have you seen this video, Mike?
Oh yeah. I'm terrified.
way ahead of
I keep tabs on Boston Dynamics pretty pretty heavily.
No offense. I mean, not trying to set. I mean, they're going up a couple bunch of blocks.
Just wait.
Wait.
Just wait.
That was cool.
That was kind of cool. I like the dancing one. Hey,
Hey.
you can
Whoa!
Yeah, you can do that.
I can't do that.
do that. Yeah.
You just wipe it off the.
Okay, so
I
my
fucking
question is,
hate that.
what is the
This is where the world's coming to,
end
fellas.
goal of
Boston Dynamics.
this? Yeah.
Probably to
I
take
guess
over
world
the world.
Domination?
The world domination, I would assume.
Yeah.
You can have a robot in every home in the next 10 years.
I'm not afraid
I
of
mean, we already
robots.
do. You have Alexa.
I'm afraid of Alexa.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of like animatronic robots.
I have an Alexa in my house, and I hate it so much.
I'm
Like,
afraid of that
I hate-
thing.
I'm like, I don't know why we own something like
Jeff
Fucking
this.
throw her
Bezos
out.
just listening to us.
You want to know what the weather
Self.
is? Don't ask Alexa. Just look at your fucking phone.
She's super
Mom.
convenient though when you want to set a
Love
timer for the cooking something.
Shit's scary though.
Hey,
Oh, you wanna
hey,
listen to
watch
some
this.
music?
You got this thing right here. Set a timer for 5 minutes.
Yep.
Oh, so you guys are anti-Alexa?
Oh man.
I don't like it.
Okay.
I don't. I'm
So
not
you're
a fan of it.
anti-Alexa, but you use Siri.
Because it's not always listening.
Oh, Johnny.
Siri? Are you shitting me?
You can turn it off.
It's still listening.
Johnny,
Johnny.
Alexa, the difference between Alexa and Siri, but your phone's always listening. That's a
Johnny,
one
do
thing
you
I know.
really believe that?
The difference between Alexa and Siri, and this is a privacy thing, is that Siri.
There's no such thing as privacy anymore.
Well, yeah, that's also true.
That's why I get changed
Alexa is
in my
always
windows.
recording, and it's
Yes.
always recording because it's waiting for the cue of Alexa. So
Right.
it's always on, it's always listening. You have to activate Siri still for it
Right,
to listen
but
to
your
you.
phone is still listening.
Sure, that's a whole different thing. I'm saying Siri versus Alexa.
Okay, but the point I'm making is that your privacy is still being violated. No matter even if you use
Dude,
Alexa or you
all right.
use
So
Siri.
if you care about privacy, still, you're out of your tree.
No,
Privacy's out the window.
I don't care about it because it's just
It's
yeah,
gone.
Of course.
So you just
It's
gotta
been
embrace
gone
it.
for years.
You gotta embrace it.
They don't give
Get
a fuck
change
about
in your windows so your neighbors can see your piece. Who cares?
Like just like at
privacy's
your
gone.
window.
Is that what you do, Mike?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Like
dude.
windows right here, you're just staring right out.
Oh, yeah.
Letting it fly.
Mike,
are they
do you
gonna
blow
do?
up your aero mattress and just completely naked?
Yeah. Of course. It's my own home. What the fuck am I gonna? What do
Dude,
you
come
want?
on, your house. It's their fault for looking.
My bad.
You're good. Privacy's out the window, gentlemen, and Boston Dynamics is gonna kill us all. Just get ready for
Well,
it.
speaking of Massachusetts, alligator spotted swimming in Massachusetts River.
What?
The gator was spotted in the Connecticut River in West Springfield. It is believed to be an abandoned pet that was dumped in the river.
Yeah, that's 100%.
Keep it
I was
up.
gonna say that's either
He's a rescue.
escape from a zoo or fucking something.
Where's the
Western Mass, dude. That's
Where's the Connecticut
who
River?
cares,
In West Springfield. Where is that?
It goes
West Springfield's just
yeah.
The Connecticut River goes like up to
Yeah.
like upstate New York,
So how
right?
close is that to here?
I think so.
I think so.
forget where.
It's West Springfield's like
Clear it out
out
ahead.
Western Mass.
It's like 30 minutes from my house.
Gosh.
Watch out for gators then.
Yeah, jeez.
Yeah, gators running wild.
So Big
in
Nick, you got
Massachusetts.
gators, you got bears.
You got bears, you got wolves, you got coyotes.
Have you seen any more
Got
bears
Labradors.
around your house since
Have you
that one
seen a
time?
gator fight a bear?
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
Yeah,
I'm still
those
fucking.
can fight.
Yeah.
A gator
Still fucking
versus a
looking at all
bear. Who
corners.
wins?
It depends on the type of gator and the type of bear.
Black bear, 12
Grizzly bear.
grizzly bear.
I mean, you have no
and a
prayer against
giant-ass
you have no
gator.
prayer against a gator.
And a Florida gator.
No.
I'm gonna take the grizzly. Grizzly can fuck up anything.
I think I'd go with the grizzly bear as well.
What are you thinking?
What?
Giant ass gator versus a grizzly bear.
Grizzly bear, man. Without
Nick?
question.
Grizzly bears are
Don't fuck with
fucking
grizzly
mean.
bears.
Going grizzly bear.
Mike?
Where are they? I hate to be that guy.
What's the
but
environment?
Where, yeah,
Where are
what's the
they?
environment?
It's like a
Even in a
creek bed.
river, I would take the bear. Thing's just gonna chomp through that
Yeah,
gator's
that's
skin.
true. Bears are pretty good in the
Have you ever
water.
seen like Crocodiles versus Cheetahs?
No.
That's
Is that a
crazy,
TV
man.
show?
No.
Mike's like, I've seen that one.
Crocodiles versus cheetahs.
How many clips do they have of this?
Surprise
It's like, it's like pros versus
Speaking of
Steelers.
that, did you know that cheetahs are the only cats that actually have their claws out at all times? Tigers, they have them in, they only bring
And
them
they
out
can,
when
like,
they need
retract them and
The
stuff.
cheetahs,
I didn't know
their
this was
claws
Monday.
are always up.
What is this animal fact of the day?
I just was saying, just came to mind. You guys brought up the cheetahs.
Oh, wait,
So Big Mike, we were coming back from the bowling alley last night.
saw
and-
cheetah?
No, something ran across the road, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" So my buddy looked it up. It is a short-tailed weasel. Check out this little.
Oh,
thing.
Johnny and I saw one of those.
Yeah, we saw one of those.
Oh no,
Keep
ours
that
still
thing.
looked different than that.
That's adorable.
It was more like a long black, like snake ferret thing.
That sounds
You were driving to
horrifying.
work.
It was a weasel. I looked it up. It was a weasel.
Weasels are adorable.
No, they're so not.
So
they're
the way-
gross.
the way-
Look at that thing.
Yeah.
Show Dave that picture.
Yeah, Dave. I mean, come on.
This thing's adorable.
No, they're gross.
Dave, are you shitting me?
I mean, that's a cute picture of a. That's like a baby. though.
That's a good PR team out of the Weasels.
This thing was the one that we saw was full
That's
grown. It was just like, you know,
It looks like a Pokemon.
slouching across the road. It was gross.
So
It
the
was
way he
like
described it to
3
me,
feet long,
he
too.
goes, "Whoa, what was that?" And I was like, "I have no idea." He's like, "Well, it was like the size of 4 hot dogs."
What?
This is the way he described it.
How many
I
football
always watch
fields
right
was
now
it?
at home.
How is that a
I mean,
unit of
how is that a unit of
measurement?
Man.
He said it's the size of 4 hot dogs. I said, "Well, what kind of hot dogs?" He
What
goes,
did you think about it, Knight?
He said 4 large quarter-pounder size hot dogs.
pounder hot
Dude, I have this in a text. He said,
Who uses
why is he texting this if you
Who
guys
uses
are-
quarter-pound hot dogs as a
5
unit of
Nathans,
measurement?
4 Ballpark Nationals, all beef quarter-pounders.
Very specific. Very specific. That's
It sounds like I would
It
get
would
along
have
with
been
this
funnier
friend.
if he said. I would have enjoyed if he was like, you know, like a foot long hot dog.
Yeah.
Instead of just saying like 4 feet, 4 hot dogs.
That's a great unit of
How long?
measurement.
About 4 foot long hot dogs. That's hilarious.
How tall are you? About 6 foot long hot dogs.
All right, moving right along. 2-headed sea turtle found on North Carolina beach. Do we have a picture
Once
of
in
this?
my life, I measured everything in elephant sizes. Actually, now that I remember it, yeah.
So,
Anyway.
One elephant length?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
what?
Ew. Where is this? North Carolina?
What the fuck?
Why is it that color?
This is part of all
Is
those
it-
creatures we haven't discovered yet. Hashtag Bigfoot.
No, I think this. What? You're using this as evidence for Bigfoot?
Yep.
Send the dogs.
Send the dogs.
Send Rocky and Snacky down there. They'll find something.
Oh, Snipe will do it. Hoppy, do it for free.
Give him some snacks.
Hey, you want some chips?
So is this like Dumb and Dumber with sea turtles?
It's just a mutated sea turtle.
Hey,
It actually happens, like a frequent amount.
Sure it does.
does it?
Yeah, there's 2-headed lizards.
Yeah, we just see 2-headed humans.
You know, there are 2-headed
Next
humans.
thing you see, 2-headed Bigfoot. Just wait.
2-headed Bigfoot.
Just wait.
Put some respect on their name. Big
On
feet.
Bigfoot's name?
Big feet.
Big feet.
Big feet. Plural.
I saw some question for all the Bigfoot believers. Is Sasquatch and Bigfoot the same thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
not
Is
a-
Bigfoot like one specific Sasquatch? Also,
Yetis are.
yeah, Yetis. That was my next question.
They're the same
right.
family.
Ryan-
They're just the northern.
Ryan knows a lot
like
about
regional,
Yetis.
Yeah, they're the
regional
northern
Sasquatch.
faction. Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, Ryan.
He's our Yeti expert.
Yeah.
Conspiracy.
Our conspiracy
Moon
theorist.
expert.
Yeah, Moon and Yeti expert.
It's on the resume.
Shout out Ryan.
It's hilarious.
But
Ryan,
yeah,
what you got on Yetis? Nothing.
Nothing.
I fucking seen the motherfucker on Expedition Everest.
What?
I mean, big
Expedition
motherfucker.
Everest.
Didn't you
I
yell
saw a
at him?
Yeti on small.
they're like it's like grizzly bears polar bears.
The kids behind you were probably scared.
Oh, I'm fucking a riot on those rides. I'm like, into the night! One last fight! Julia just looks at me and she just goes,
You gotta get a GoPro next time you go to Disney World.
That's a good idea.
better yet, you should get a front row seat, Mike.
Picnic camp.
Where that?
Are you going to Splash Mountain?
I mean, it's all refurbished now. Fucking 2021. I gotta change everything.
Wait, what are they changing?
They gotta change Splash Mountain because the main song that they use.
The movie that it was based off of, Song of the South, is not
Is
good.
it? Well,
All I'm gonna say is this: that's been there for like
What?
that's been there for like 60 years. And no one said shit.
Zippity
Well, yeah, that's the case with a lot of things right
it's a
now.
wonderful day. That song?
That's a racist song?
No, the movie that it's based off of is really, really racist.
Oh man, I like that song.
Yeah.
Can I not like that
You can
anymore?
still sing the song.
Okay, all right.
Oh, thank God. I was
What's the movie?
Song of the South.
No, the movie.
That's the movie.
No,
Yeah.
but the movie.
Yeah. I mean, if you watch the movie, it's
What movie?
Yeah, I mean that makes
Song of the South.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
As long as I can still like the song.
So now they're doing it based off of
disavow the movie,
The
but I
Princess
like
and
the
the Frog. Was
Like,
that?
so what does it have to do with Barefoot? What does it have to do with
I don't
Bear
know what
Rabbit?
we're talking about anymore.
The Bear Rabbit's from Song of the South.
Yeah, no, now I'm lost.
Oh, come on. What's
Yeah.
going on here? That was such an iconic thing for so many years.
Don't
Yeah.
take away Big Nick's Disney World stuff. That's where we draw the line.
Draw the line.
All right. Next topic, we got a 10-foot python surprises shoppers on supermarket shelf in Australia.
I was gonna make a joke very quickly, but I'm not going to.
Was it in the spice section?
I didn't know I was there. What?
10-foot python.
Sex, Mike.
Thank you.
Holy shit.
It's like a line. Oh, no. Next
It's
topic.
just popping out of the spice
rack.
Hello.
Next topic.
What do you need? What do you need?
Need me to grab you something?
Hey, can I help you with something
Need to
today?
reach the top shelf?
What the?
Dude, I'm surprised someone who come by with just like a machete. Just
Who's the psychopath that's close enough to record that, too? Like, get away from him.
It's Australia. I mean,
Oh, they're used to
Australia,
it.
mate?
I didn't know that.
it would have been funnier if he was like in
Different
the fruit section, like by the apples, and you try to get an apple from him.
Ugh.
That would be kind of funny.
Apple from the snake.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's
very
forbidden.
biblical.
Actually, he would actually be trying to convince you to eat the
Exactly.
apples. He'd be like, come on, get some apples.
You want an apple?
Yeah, you might want to do a test run. Did you just fill it up? Yeah, I mean, try it.
Give it a test.
Hey, hold on, give it a test.
What is it? Did you fill it up?
Yeah, I filled it up. Can I drink it? Yeah, drink it.
How's it
Drink
look?
You're the first one to drink it. Let's see the evidence. Is it clear? Is there any particles?
Got some particles.
It
It
could
could be carbon dust,
It's not
like a
gonna kill
normal
you.
British.
Whoa.
Dust. That's exactly what I want right now.
Wait, is there dust in that shit?
What?
What's going on?
He said
It could be your mason jar.
For our viewers, we have a new water bubbler.
New water bubbler in the building. We do. Just installed it this morning.
Yeah. No more of the other guy. That one's the new one.
Oh, alright.
Filtration system.
So, anywho.
Interesting.
So anyways,
Alright.
cool. That's basically all the topics we got for today. We could take some viewer questions, and then
Yeah.
Big Nick's got
Joke of the day.
Got some
his
jokes.
joke of the day. I'm guessing it's gonna be Yo Mama joke of the day.
Yo Mama joke of the day.
We'll see.
Yeah, you say that every week.
I'll take some viewer questions. So,
Take the viewer questions.
So C20, one of our good fans, C20,
I'm
he
gonna check
says
one more in quick.
he talks about the need to change the wild card game to a 3-game series instead of just a 1-game playoff.
I like that.
What I like is a 2-game series. If you're the higher seed, you get a 1-0 advantage in the series. So if you're the higher seed, if you're the 4 seed, you're up 1-0. You need to win 1 game. But your first game's on the road. So that way, every team is guaranteed a playoff spot if you make the playoffs. I'm sorry, it's guaranteed a home game if you make the playoffs. And then, as well, you get, one more game. So, like, if you're the lower
And there's
seed,
like, you get like a benefit from being the higher seed. I'd be fine with that too. The one game is aggressive.
It is aggressive.
I don't know. One game in baseball, it seems ridiculous. I know it's the wild card, but yeah, I would be in favor of adding a game or two.
Jackass, everyone's watched the Malice at the Palace documentary yet.
Oh yeah,
I still
did.
haven't.
gonna
I
watch
keep
it.
forgetting
Yeah,
about
It was
it,
good.
honestly.
It was entertaining.
Yeah, it was definitely
It was
good.
like an hour long.
Yeah.
It
was pretty good.
I'll pick
Good
a time to watch.
Feel bad for Jermaine O'Neal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Jermaine O'Neal story.
Yeah.
That's tough.
He got done dirty.
Did he get done dirty?
We're on our test, man.
He's a goon.
Psycho.
He really
cold
played
water.
the victim card in the doc.
Oh yeah, but everyone knows we're on our test
know,
already, so
I know,
like
I
it's
know.
My
yeah.
favorite part was when he went back in the locker room and said, "So we can get in trouble for
we gonna
this?"
get in trouble?
Everyone just started fighting him. Yeah.
Well, how's the water?
It's good. It passes the test.
No particles?
No.
Okay.
I
Try
like
that
my
shit
water
out afterwards.
crunchy.
right,
I like chewing my water.
Would you?
I like
And then
nice
we
crunchy
also
water.
had someone brings this up in the comments. Day 1 of the Trevor Bauer trial.
Oh.
We'll leave that alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, we don't have to go into details about like what was said, but like how's it looking for him?
Not
Bad.
good. He might go to jail.
Really?
Yeah. Deservedly so.
His defense is it's like disgusting. His defense, like the defense attorney, his defense attorney is bringing up the fact that
There was kind of like
accuser, the accuser might have also had a relationship with Fernando Tatis, and so then she's biased against him because he's a Dodgers player. It's really, really disgusting
What?
stuff. Yeah, it's really gross.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So he might go to jail. He might go to jail.
He won't go to jail.
Who knows? I don't think he'll ever play baseball again.
75
Stan
funny
Kasten,
jokes to make everyone laugh.
The president of the Dodgers came out yesterday with a statement. Stan Kasten. He sent it to the LA Times.
That's a fucking.
Was this the
And-
first time they said anything about
Yeah,
it?
pretty much. And it was not. He pretty much like disavowed anything with Bauer.
That's
And
good.
Yeah, but like, it's good for that they did this, but like they could have done this 2 weeks earlier.
Yeah, it's
They-
clear that they're only doing this because they have
they
to
have to
now.
save their ass.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much
They
what
could have said
happened.
this a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, pretty much what they could have. A couple weeks ago, they were like making jokes about this, kind of off cuff jokes, and like Dave Roberts was saying, "There's nothing I can do about this. He's on the team," and there's clearly stuff you could do about it.
Of course
so,
there is.
Yeah,
So has Bauer come out and said anything?
nothing good.
Anything on Instagram or Twitter?
Yeah,
I
he
know
made a
he's-
statement like 2 days ago.
Really?
Yeah, it was just like gross. Still, he's a gross person. Get him out. Get him out of here. He'll never play baseball again.
Tough.
Tough.
1 year Cy Young, next year in jail.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Yeah.
You hate to see it. Sign all that money too.
I wonder if he'll be voided. I don't know how it works.
If he's convicted, I have to assume that there's some that he won't get it.
Gotta be some sort of criminal clause.
Yeah, right. Like, find the
next
winner.
round is
We got a
Joe.
winner.
I think we might have had a winner.
All right. Kind of awkward timing too to just break out laughing.
Yeah, that was good.
It's a good segue.
Good segue.
I wasn't laughing about Trevor Bauer. I'm looking up jokes here.
Speaking of things that are funny. You got it.
Big Mike, what's your obsession with Richard Branson?
Dickie?
Yeah.
He's a people's billionaire. Is someone asking?
Someone asked in the comments.
Yeah, I mean, the guy's great. He's a people's billionaire. He's just for the people, by the people.
Goes to space.
Is he by the people?
Yeah, by the people. Whoever asks, just look into him. He's a good guy. People's billionaire.
All right, read the joke.
All right, I think it's time for big news.
That's MLB update. Give me a joke of the day.
Hey.
Casey's won the update.
I'll have a graphic for it.
Have we never had a graphic for this one?
Sophie!
What the fuck?
We're working on it.
All right.
Here we go.
Okay.
The name of this joke is No Light, No Work.
Why do jokes have names?
All the names get thrown out.
That's hilarious.
Read the fucking joke.
A blonde and a brunette work in a factory. The brunette says, I know how to get some time off from work. How? Asked the blonde. Watch this, says the brunette. She climbs up to the rafters and hangs upside down. The boss walks in and sees her, says, what on earth are you doing? I'm a light bulb, she answers. I think you need some time off, says the boss. So she jumps down and walks out. The blonde starts walking out too. Where are you going? Says the boss. The blonde replies, I can't work in the dark.
What?
She thought she was the light bulb.
I am so confused.
The blonde is, they say blondes are so stupid she thought she was the light bulb, so she left, so she went too.
Who's got the symbols?
We need a soundboard.
We have this
always
sound.
talk about
Oh my.
Oh Is this a new joke or is this the same?
Oh man.
You got another one for us, Big Nick?
Yeah, let's see. Hold on.
Yeah, let's see.
I'll read it first. Make sure there's nothing funny.
What did you just say?
I gotta read it first.
Anyone else got some jokes while we wait?
I think I'm just waiting for next year.
No soap radio.
No soap. Radio.
Love dead air on a podcast.
Yeah, love some dead air.
I
Some
love
dead air.
I got a shit.
You got a shit?
Yeah,
We always got
Is this
shit.
like a time thing every
Big
day?
Mike always takes
Yeah,
a shit.
All right, you know what? All right, here we go. I'm gonna read this. I didn't read the whole thing. It's too long, so I'm just gonna read it. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if this is funny or not.
All right, we'll find out together.
All right. Never all at once is the name of the joke. Well, technically, I'm not wrong.
No, you're not wrong. That's the title. But
I just love.
right.
I love that.
A farmer had a three-legged pig, and his neighbor asked him why the pig had only 3 legs. Well, I'll tell you, the farmer replied. One day I was plowing my field, and the tractor turned over and pinned me underneath. That pig ran for help. He saved my life. Oh, that's how he lost his leg? The neighbor drawled. No. One night my wife and I were sound asleep and the house caught on fire. That pig woke us up. He saved our lives. So that's how he lost his leg? Stated the neighbor. No, that wasn't it. The farmer affirmed. How do you say that word?
exasperated.
Exasperated. The neighbor demanded, then how did he lose his leg? And the farmer replied, when you have a pig that good, you don't eat him all at once.
You gotta keep him around. You gotta keep him around.
That's beautiful.
Oh man.
Well, on that note, that's pretty much all we got.
And that's joke of the day.
Oh my god.
We'll wrap it up a little early today.
All right, Sophie, I want to grab my next Wednesday on that blast.
Big Nick, you want to hit us with an outro?
All right, we'll hit with the outro. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Turn those notifications on. We'll be back here tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Make sure you fill up those things with comments. What other thing that we ever put the comments in? Make sure you fill it up. And
Fill it up.
Catch you on the see you later on the blast.
Later.
Say it.
On the boss.